Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yo, checking in with our guest, shadokidmusic.
Yeah.
What's up with you, bro?
It's SK. What's good?
How you feeling, man?
And I'm good, man. I'm blessed to be here, man.
Yeah, thank you for sliding, bro. Thank
you know, like I was saying off air, I appreciate y'all, man. Humble, real niggas that just, put that work in. So I instantly gravitated towards y'all.
Hey, for sure. Appreciate that.
Okay, I got to start with, how did you actually get to the ill style? Because a lot of people think it's hard to get in contact with us, think it's hard to get up here. So explain the process you went through just to even get the ill style.
First of all, it's through my boy iLLANOiZE. I've been knowing Jones since like 2011.
Shout out
Just
Jones.
shout out Jones. Because he been tearing it up on the music scene since all the way since then, you feel me?
Facts.
But once I saw all y'all names in each other bio, I just started putting the twos and twos together. And I humbly started hitting y'all up, you feel
Facts.
me? And then y'all replied, and it was easy, bro. It wasn't, that's why I was saying just humble real niggas putting that work in. This shit professional as hell, you feel me?
Appreciate it.
It just ain't no, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no regular shit that y'all doing. This is real top of the line shit, and all you got to do is look. If you were just a underground artist, all you got to do is look. That shit right there and reach out.
And you've been in the game. I was seeing on your IG page and everything. You was posting a lot of throwback videos. So you've been in the game about like 10 years.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. So, I had took a little hiatus and shit, just to step back and lock in and see the shit that I needed to work on and what I needed to get better at. You feel me?
Talking about your start with when you first started,
bro. I've been rapping since, if you say you were saying throwbacks, I've been rapping since I was 5 years old. I got throwback videos that show throwback videos inside those videos of me rapping as a kid, 5 years old, you know what I mean? Rapping NWA and shit. So I've been just like in tune. My whole family sing, rap, dance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in tune with these rhythms my whole life, bro, for real.
I was definitely finna ask you, like, god damn, like,
bro,
where the passion come from? So, like you say, you was surrounded by it.
Yeah, you can look it up. It's an old video. It was shot by my homie Sin City Films. And he put a snippet in there of me. It's like 5. I was like 5 or 6, bro. Rapping words to NWA was actually BG Knockout. Now that you see the Vlad interviews and see who it really is, I didn't even know who they was, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Rapping that shit word for word. You know what I'm saying? So at 5 years old, you know what I mean? So it was just like always there. I can't even tell you a time. Like, you know what I mean?
For sure.
It sound like you need to go remix that joint.
Right. Hey, yo, doctor. It's a little
for real.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Spin on
if you
it,
go
man.
look, I'm gonna post it on my IG just to bring back up a little throwback, just cause that shit like memorabilia for real.
For real. So you would credit NWA for some early influences with music?
Bro, I'm a music head for real. So it wasn't even. I love the NWA story, but I was too young to really like see the lyrics and the effects that they had. That was probably the generation right before us, because I think we all the same age in this room, around the same age group. That was like one generation ahead of us. But, bro, I can remember going to gas stations, and every time I'm at a gas station, I'm trying to see what dude got the CDs of all the latest music. Or you know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been R&B. If you go on my tape, I got R&B type feels on there. So I remember one time I was in high school, this chick was like, dang, why you just listening to that straight through like that? It was Destiny Child album. But I was just like, damn, bro, you know what I mean? Just putting shit together. Bro, from Jay-Z to, I could just go on forever, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I just pay attention to music. If it's just the ad-libs to it, the beat, the rhythm, all that shit, I was just a fan of all that shit from the beginning, bro. R&B, rap. All that shit.
You just spoke on an era that I totally forgot about. You pop in a gas station, niggas selling CDs, bro.
That's a fact.
Remember black case?
Remember when you used to listen to the radio? You had your tape ready. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this song finna play. Record the song.
You press
so
your two buttons. It's
oh
a
my
fact.
baby, man! Now kids got it so easy, man. You just listen to it on your phone.
Quick, bro.
It's the easy access is crazy right now, bro. We used to really have to go to them gas stations and get them No Limit tapes and shit. I remember going to the gas station down the street from me and getting a Juke mixtape, and the next one was that you could get a Hot Boys little tape. You know what I'm saying? I can remember back all the way to. Let me say this, nigga. I remember when Bow Wow was the man.
Oh, he ran it.
You feel
Bow
me?
Wow ran it young, bro.
Fuckers love to throw shade on Bow Wow, man. He a goat out here, man.
For real, bro.
I be telling people like Shad a goat. You know what I'm saying?
For real, get that man's credit, bro. Everybody wanted to be like Mike.
Now, when you came up here and did your ill style, were you? Because obviously you was prepared for the moment. You went crazy, but did you know what you was walking into?
Yeah, you know, like I had looked on Jones shit and saw all y'all bios and then just did my homework on y'all pages. So, and then I knew a couple artists that was up here, so I knew what was up. You know what I mean? I knew to come in here and go like that, but a lot of people don't know that when a beat first came, I was supposed to go as soon as the beat came on. Mm-hmm. And I had it in my back pocket, like, man, maybe I'll slide this in at the end if I still got some time, because you see it was like a 4-minute video, so I was just trying to do my thing. But for some reason, that first part wouldn't come out, man. It wouldn't come out and it wouldn't translate over in the room. Oh, so I just said, fuck it, and added that in on there. Yeah. And then I was prepared, though, bro. Like he was saying, 2011. I've been rapping since then, bro. So it's like I didn't ran into them rooms where I wasn't prepared and been a deer in the headlight. So, you know, I know how to switch it on. It's just all about getting that opportunity. And it's timing. Yeah, it's about timing.
So you spoke on the hiatus with your music. Like, what years was that hiatus and how did you come back from it?
It was, the hiatus was probably from like 2015 to like, I started back my new music page at like 2018. I started just putting freestyles on my shit. Yeah. Just them little mini freestyles on my shit. So then it was a little 4 years, bro, just to get my head right, bro. I had lost a lot of family members, a lot of close friends. Just a little stupid whirlwind, bro. Or just a little. Yeah. I was calling it like a black cloud. You feel me? Yeah. And it was in a world where we're in a world where a respond world. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
So it was my time where it was either I was like I was gonna respond, or I was just going to fall back and really figure out what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Responding meaning me not even being here right now in type of shit situations. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But I'm just blessed to be here, bro. I'm blessed a lot of people don't know that you could deal with a lot of BS mentally. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it'll close your world up. It'll close your space up and how you you know what I mean? How you saying F everybody and everything. Yeah. Yeah, bro, but God is good, bro. You know what I mean? It's just all about getting that rhythm and that patience. And so over that time, I learned patience, bro, and just, for real, mastering my shit, bro. I got so much shit, bro. I got so much music, bro.
You know, I talk about moments like that a lot because I feel like, I wouldn't say that God testing us. I say like the universe testing us. And how we respond to those tests, you know what I'm saying, is what molds our future. That's a lot of people can't go through the dark shit without, like you saying, falling into that dark place and just turning evil to even the people that love you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for you to come up out of that and then, like you say, you learn patience, you feel me? I'm pretty sure all that equated into your growth as an artist, too.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's what got me making, bro. I be writing R&B songs. I be writing poetry. You feel me? You know, the music, it just comes. Like, me and my friends been doing music, bro, since, like, for real, recording music since so long, bro. Since we was freshmen in high school, we was learning how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, you said 5. I don't know. I ain't been doing shit since I was 5.
Bro, when we get out, I don't want to just scroll through my phone right now. When we get off there, I'm gonna show y'all, bro.
I believe
just a video of my auntie. My auntie Dolores, she used to record everything back in the no TV era. I mean, no recording era. She still got all the tapes from back then, though. Yeah. But she literally had the recording, big ass camcorder, and it just showed like a VHS tape of me spitting, bro. Little ass kid, fucked up haircut in the backyard of the trenches.
Man, like I say, it's crazy for you to be doing something literally like so consistent since you was a kid. Like if you don't know it already, then that's a sign for you to keep going, bro, regardless of what happened in life, bro.
Appreciate it.
You got a passion for something that most people never actually find a passion for, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I was saying about patience, bro, because it was hard not to say, I know how to do this shit, boy, here, go right here. You know what I mean? But it's all about that timing. You just got to step back and figure out where you can just figure out that right place of this shit at, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And that was like my key. Once I figured out my place, You know, I always say, like, a motherfucker who think they know it all don't know shit. For real, you know what I'm saying? So I'll sit back and I always say, if you don't want to listen to nobody, you shouldn't be in no gang. You shouldn't have no boss. You know what I mean? You should. So I'll be having them humbling experiences, bro, where I had to learn from this shit. I was just saying, like, all right, I shouldn't be doing that shit if I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me try to figure this shit out, you know?
Yeah.
So
you got your project, 2 a.m. in Iraq.
Yeah.
Talk about it. How you come developing it? Because you just gave us a lot of insight. You talked about the R&B. About all the influences. So how did everything tie into that project?
Bro, one day I was just a beat came on and I was just saying it, bro, like 2 a.m. in Iraq. You know what I mean? And then I just started vibing off that, like, damn, maybe I can come up with a whole little joint like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whole little, because people don't really even come out. Like we say back in them era, it used to be 20 songs on the.
Facts.
You used to get a song, 18 songs on the CD. Well, people still doing it now, but less. So I just like, man, it ain't shit to just come out with 7 little tracks real quick. Cause before then I was dropping them consistently. I was dropping my little songs and then I was putting a visual out to them. So I had like 4 of them back to back, song visual, and I was putting them all original joints, putting them on my DistroKid. You know what I mean? And putting it out there, but I'm like, let me just drop this shit. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Put this joint out real quick and just see what's up. You know what I mean? But I had a lot of it in my back pocket, bro, honestly. You know what I mean?
A lot of the tracks in there? Yeah,
a lot of the material, a lot of the formatted songs, just because I'm creating all the time, bro. You know what I mean? Just creating all the time, bro. Like even, you know.
So you got tracks on top of tracks.
Yeah, even in this last, like, since I started back 2018, for real, I got songs. I got, like, the tape just came out right now. I got enough songs that I can come out with a mixtape again today if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? That same type of quality joint today. Yeah. And I got it in my back pocket but, bro, like I was just saying, I don't want to speed through nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to feel the algorithms of the, you know what I mean? All the music lines that I'm touching. So and then I see what I need to come out with and what I need to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
All right, now we got Comfortable queued up. So speak about that track, because that was the intro track to the 2 a.m. in Iraq.
That's a fact, bro. Actually, that was I had reached out humbly, just like I had did with y'all, to one of the homies who was I ain't never seen his face before. I'm talking about one of the homies. He from Ukraine though, right. And we just started following each other just out the blue. I saw that his page was just making beats. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, man, what's up? Send me something. You know what I mean? And he sent through that, and he sent through 2 tracks. He sent through Axe T, and he sent through Comfortable. So it's a dude from Ukraine. What I could say, from Ukraine to the United States, huh?
Facts.
He from Ukraine. He made the beats. They was fire, bro. And then that's what came out of it. Like, I'm like, you know, like, man, bro, I was just thinking, like, my shit just be coming to me just like that, Comfortable. You know, most of the time that intro come in for me too. If the beat banging, I come in off that intro just feeling the vibe. So that was probably the first word I said, Comfortable. That's how I was feeling at the time, for real.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Right, and you just tuned back into another episode of iLLANOiZE Radio. You watching my face on YouTube, and you already know what I'm about to say. You want to know what I'm about to say? Download that iLLANOiZE Radio app. Cause why haven't you done it? You come here week after week, every Saturday, to watch the new episodes that we upload, and you ain't put that damn app on your phone. Why is you tweaking? Why is you tweaking like that? But it's cool. Next time I see you gonna have that app, or we gonna have a problem.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Checking back in with SK.
Let's get it.
All right, now before we went off air, we was talking about your growth. We was talking about your project. So with us being in the current pandemic, like, how has the quarantine or whatever either helped you or slowed you down?
Like we was talking about before, bro. It for me, like, musically and creatively, I was already quarantined, because I was sitting back watching, putting my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So that quarantine was just like a whole nother. I ain't gonna lie, it stopped a lot of the little plans I had. Like, you know what I mean? Just to, like, do shit and involve my people in it and shit.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of plans. Well, there's still room for it. Shit getting better. You know what I mean? But yeah, though, I was already dipped in, bro. So it was just like another extra little growing point for me, for real.
Yeah. Now you also talked about actually writing R&B songs. Yeah. So you're a writer also.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you see yourself writing for bigger artists?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I done wrote songs for people before, or like put input on. You know, once you're in that studio with people, you always got the inputs and the what you should say right here, or like this, or in this key. Like I'm saying, bro, I just was like a music head, you feel me? Yeah. So even down to the harmonies, which keys you be in on the harmonies, so I be in tune with all that, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, if I run into the right R&B artist, I always, well, not even the right one, because I could sit down with anybody, bro, you know what I mean? And present them some shit. I got shit in my notes like R&B shit, wrote shit that a woman should say, shit that a man should say. You feel me? On the singing side, all right, now the female should come in right here singing, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just cause I've been around that before, like two people in the studio creating. I'm like, all my shit off experience. Like, damn, I could do that. Like, they just created that shit up like that. Like, I come up with some shit like that, boy. Yeah. So, like, I on songs where I got shit like The Lights I See 'Em, I Felt Your Thoughts, You Let Me Hear 'Em, I Showed You I Could Swim. At dinner dates, they play the violins. I wrote that as a verse, and I got the next shit I wrote is a singing part. Like, somebody should come in singing after that, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope. For real.
Facts.
With your project, what's one song, if you had to introduce to somebody, what's one song that you would sit and play to them?
I probably, cause what was it I sent you for? I sent you Practicing Young Black Boy.
Yeah, you sent me.
So I think
Comfortable too.
Okay, right, and I sent Comfortable at the last minute. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That cause I love all my shit. You hey, I was just telling my little homie Joel, that's my little brother. He in that AA right now hooping. They just lost in the conference tournament, but they was won conference championship at Voorhees College. So him, his homie Malik Woods, my homie Cave Dweller, they did their thing. I'm proud of them just hooping, because in the backstory of my world, that's what I wanted to do too. Hoop. Hell yeah. But I was just telling him though, like, bro, what were you talking about? My bad. I shouted them out.
No, we was talking about what song you what you play, and you say you love all your songs.
Hell yeah, love all my shit. But I was just telling him, because I felt like every song I come out with, I feel like I'm finna get on off it. I got the story behind it. Yeah, because he gonna hear this and I'm gonna take off. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But that Young Black Boy, bro, for real, like that song that was just on before we came back live. Yeah. That Young Black Boy, that shit just, you know, that just says soul music for me, bro. That's like my easiest music to make, because that's just where I come from, like trenches, the middle of that shit, the bottom of nothing. So I say that Young Black Boy was what I want people to hear me first, and then after they hear that, I can just let them know I could do everything else. But yeah, I want them to hear that first. Either that or that Practice.
That Young Black Boy, yeah, it's a story on that, bro.
That's for sure. I appreciate that.
For sure.
Yeah, I come from that Practice too, though. That number 2 track Practice, where just straight bars, Benny the Butcher. That's why I like them dudes just come back in. Yeah. Me and my homies, shout out Back Down Season. We was all a little group just back in the day, and we still, everybody on their own individual endeavors, but we still just strong. And everybody just sharpened each other's knives, bro. It was like 6 of us all rapping in the group. Rest in peace, my friend PYM. I got a track on that on my new tape called PYM. But we was all in the little group, bro, just in a crib with each other, rapping every day. Y'all shut up. Let's rap. Let us rap real quick. Everybody in the room, press play, rap. He do your ad-libs while you rapping. You know what I mean? So I come from it for real, bro, where I just really just learned how to do that shit.
For real.
Now, coming from a musical family, who would you say was your biggest music influence?
Damn, man. If you want to just talk top 5s, goddammit.
Nah, I ain't talking about, like,
who was out of my family? Out of my family? Out of my family, who I used to look at, like, because all my families was talented at so much shit. Like,
man,
gotta choose
your favorite today.
Look, I say the one who stand out the most is our cousin, my cousin. It's my mom's first cousin. His name Tony Dow. But he was right there in the seat with it. When I was a kid, just looking at him like, damn, we all could really do this shit. He used to go on tour with R. Kelly. And, you know what I'm saying? So he used to be at all award shows. R. Kelly, Chicago famous for stepping. See, Chicago just so organic, bro. It made stepping, juke music, all this shit.
House music.
So my family was like the forefront of that stepping demo. You know what I mean? They was stepping everywhere, all in all the sets, everywhere. So, like I said, I wake up, bro, and they in there, everybody in the living room getting it on, stepping, and just it go to new music or it go to latest song. I remember when we was all crowded around watching the first WNBA game. You know what I mean? We just always been like on it. You know what I'm saying? All the new music, Smokey Robinson, all his joints. Like my people just really come from that. Like all them. And he was just the best one out of them, so he took off. But all them dancing, stepping, musically inclined, bro. At my family get-togethers, you would be blown away, bro, at the singing. Then my uncle get in, and my cousins, and you know what I mean? It's just a whole whirlwind of just that shit boiling in our little cribs and the shit. So that's where it really come from, for real.
Man, that shit sound crazy to see. A room full of talent.
Bro, for real, but these people with some of them talented as the most talented gangsters. Some of them is the most talented women. Now, our family come from like strong women. You know what I mean? Like they just built the orchestra and just stood on it. You know what I mean? And just still be the ones. But as we was kids, we ain't know they still had to get up that next morning. We just saw them holding it down the night. If all the men in the crib could be arguing, once the chicks get mad, it's like, the party over with now. Because the dudes, we can go outside and just talk it over, you know. So I've been seeing that forever, man. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. So,
yeah, them women. Like I was raised by my mama, and then I had my little sister in that. So you know.
Back to what you were saying with the song. With practice, you say you was aiming for that Griselda flow. That's low key what I got from the actual artwork of your project. That corner store music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
facts.
Somebody, you walk out the corner store, somebody want to tell you like, hey, let me pull you over, let me spit something to you real quick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is that the theme you was aiming for? Was you aiming to put your lyrics on presence? Because you had a project full of lyrics, bro.
Yeah, and then, bro, it was just like, you know, I would say like the one we just played, that Comfortable. I wouldn't even say that's lit. Comfortable car, I got no alarm. Shorty, I'm vibing on that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to show me and all them tracks. You know what I'm saying? If you just pay attention to it, from track 1 to 7, they all got that same lyrical, because I was trying to stay me, but they all really different. Yeah. I got that layup on there.
Yeah, you got that sound.
That R&B track layup on there. I got that for the chicks. So I got the practice on there. That Young Black Boy for the soulful people who want to get it on. Yeah. But I put Comfortable first, bro, because I felt like it was just all them in one. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, let me just show them that here come these deep rolls and holla bronze on some Chicago. You feel me? Just like get it in, you know. So yeah, and then the files with the artwork. That's our stove. That's my stove. That's the stove we grew up on too. That's one of the stoves. We got like 3 stoves, like, and walking distance with us. So that was one of them that we just always, you know, had.
Where exactly is that stove at? Because I want to say it's over east, but I might be wrong. Because I know it's an in and out over east.
Yeah, they are well, but yeah, this one is actually on 54th and Halsted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in the town.
Right.
It's in the town, 54th and Halsted. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm right there. In Motown, right down 51st, 52nd, 53rd low. You already know.
Now, with 2 a.m. in the rack, you clearly showcasing your overall talent. Is that, like, because you keep going back to it, you're like, man, I want people to know I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can make this type of music, and vibe to all types. So what would you say is next for you? Because you say you got joints just waiting. So yeah. No, better yet, no, I don't want to ask that question. I want to ask, what has been the reaction from your latest project?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing my growth. You feel me? And the people who've been close to me just telling me like, all I got to do is just keep doing this. A big step right here that I'm doing with y'all right here, right now. This is going to grow me so much. You feel me? That's why I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been seeing my growth. When we were just off air, I was showing you my Facebook views growing. And I was saying I'm going to eventually start growing and getting on my Twitter. Because I got a Snapchat too. I want to start getting on there too, showing my shit. But yeah, bro, that growth gonna come, you feel me? All I gotta do is just put in that work. And I know the right people, bro. Once I put in enough work, it's gonna be undeniable. But listen, I just wanna organically just let people know that I can do it, you know what I mean? And that's the second part of your question. If you wanted to answer the first one, I know you said scratched it, but hey, I got a nice party song I wanna come out with, bro. I'll let y'all hear when we done, you know what I mean? But I got it, bro. I got a nice little party song that I feel so strong about that ain't nobody even heard yet, though. I'll let you hear it, though, for sure.
Yeah, because, with everything going on, like, people don't want to release certain music, you know what I'm saying? Because outside ain't technically open, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that party record will be more catered towards the summer where people could be outside having fun.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hell yeah, that's a fact. And everybody outside, hopefully safe, you know what I mean, following their protocols. If everybody just follow it right now, then if we did it in the beginning, we'd be straight by now, you feel me? So I know I didn't came across some scares where I didn't put it in my family. So far as like going outside and having the sniffles, and we all 100% now, and that was a long time ago, but yeah, that shit serious, man, for real. And it stopped your rhythm on a lot of shit, like, you know what I mean? Bro, because I had a lot of shit planned for like I wanted to do, like, far with my music and my friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I really had to slow it all that down because I got a family at the crib that I got to think about, you know what I mean? As far as when I'm even just going outside doing regular shit, for real, because the world is just crazy right now.
Big facts, man. This shit, wow, you gotta wear a mask everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
All right, now I got YBB queued up. Let's talk about that record.
Yeah, bro, that was just a record. Honestly, that was just a YouTube beat that I heard. You feel me? You know, when you upload them joints on YouTube, they instantly tell you like a license required. This was, but I'm so glad they ain't scratched that shit off either one of my little sites because it's up on YouTube and SoundCloud right now. All you got to do is type in shadokidmusic on either one of them platforms. It's gonna pop right up. But this young black boy is just like a whole body of what I am and what all my people is, you feel me? It's to that young black boy. He bought his whip, his first car was a cord. One of the windows on his house is a board. No cable, we bored. We just came from none, bro. The bottom of nowhere, the middle of none. And we just still just shine, you feel me? So I wanted to put that young black boy on there and just let him know we still soulful. Here going some lyrics right here. Here go the black struggle and some lyrics right here in a 2021 style lyrics. You feel me?
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yo, checking back in.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Now, before we went off break, I asked you, like, was you shooting visuals? So, what's next from the project? You gonna drop another single? You gonna drop a visual?
Yeah. I'm gonna put some work into either one of these songs on this visual to kick it off. I'm planning on to do at least like 3 of them. You feel me? Off this joint and then just use that momentum just on right into my next shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah, though, like I was hollering at y'all cameraman here. You know what I mean? I was just like telling them like I'm gonna put my thoughts together, and I got a couple more cameramen that I fuck with too. You know what I mean? But put my thoughts together and yeah, I'm gonna definitely rock out. Cause yeah, I got a lot more pushing to do on this joint. I just really dropped it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it growing in my insights, on my handles. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep moving for real.
Take your time, I feel you.
Yes, sir.
Now, before we get up out of here, tell the people how they can stay in tune with you. Tell the people how to screen the project. Tell everybody you need to tell it. Everything you do need to tell them.
Yeah. Brrr. Hey, look, for sure, it's you know, my SoundCloud is my SoundCloud organically rising right now. I just had made it when I dropped the 2 a.m. project. It's called shadokidmusic. But for people who just riding or who just don't like that YouTube effect of them ads, or just you got to click to the next song, even though you could put my YouTube playlist in a playlist and it just plays straight through anyway. But my SoundCloud is shadokidmusic. It's and then as soon as you go on there, that's all I got on that 2 a.m. in Iraq. This joint I'm pushing right now. And on my YouTube, I got a couple joints that I previously dropped on there. And I got my whole tape on that joint. And I'm always dropping shit on my YouTube. Freestyles, fires that ain't made the internet. I got Seen It All freestyle that Jay-Z and Jeezy. Yeah. I could see that organically growing on my joint right now too. So I be always dropping stuff on there. But that 2 a.m. in the rack on there right now. My little homie was just sending me videos on my Snapchat of him listening to it off my YouTube. So I could see my YouTube joint growing for it. You feel me? Yeah, so you follow that YouTube too. It's shadokidmusic. Like I said, I'm finna get my Twitter in the work, so that's gonna be a big for me too, just to get that rocking. But yeah, I'm on Instagram at shadokidmusic, SHADOKI 2 D's music. And I'm coming, man. Like I said last time, this shit is for real, bro. I'm coming for real. Yes, Facebook shadokidmusic too.
All right, Jimmy, talk to the people real quick.
Yo, thanks for shadokidmusic coming through, chopping it up with us, man. Make sure y'all get in tune. Follow me, Groove Nuke, GROOVNUKE, Twitter and IG. Make sure y'all go get that iLLANOiZE app. And, man, stay in tune. Shoot. A lot of things coming, man. A lot of things, services this week. We got round-the-clock services over at Right to Make It Right. Go follow Right to Make It Right on IG, Right to Make It on Twitter, and just tune in that order. Go check out some services we got.
Big facts. Like Jimmy say, man, go download that app. If you don't got that app, what you doing? We tired of telling you to download that app. Go download that app, man.
Please do.
Shadow Kid, appreciate you again for sliding through.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing for y'all having me, man. For real. Bro, y'all gotta have me back, man.
Bro, hot writing DM was like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to get in tune." You feel me? Respectfully,
let's put these good looks in order, bro. This shit is happening.
So, man, if you come the right way, then you know what I'm saying. We get in tune. We could build, and we could see where the relationship can grow from there. Until next Sunday, you feel me? Just vibe out with everything iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's all.